first of all, we have to remember that the colon is the garbage bin of the body. So in the small intestine, you have all the absorption happening, and that's where you're really drawing the nutrients. When the waste gets past the cecum and into the colon, the large intestine, it's done with it. It's useless. It wants it out. It's just the bin. Like when you're done with your dinner and you're cleaning up, and then you take that and you throw it in the garbage in the whatever a chute if you're in an apartment, or you take it out to your garbage and have the maintenance men take it away. It's done. It's finished. You're not removing anything that's necessary. So that's really important to remember. And if that waste is sitting in the large intestine, it's eating away at the fabric and the tissue of the large intestine. Fabric / tissue is what I mean to say. So that waste is acidic, and the longer it sits there, the more it ferments and putrefies. That healthy tissue is going to suffer under the weight of that and in the proximity to it. You know what disgusting garbage smells like, right? Your body's 98.6 degrees. It's hot, it's damp. What is hot and damp equate to? Mold. Okay, we're getting rid of disgusting, moldy, rotten waste. I have to be so blunt about it because, if we try to pretty it up, which really can't be prettied up, it's only because the cultural conditioning that we think, oh, well, we release everything, and and we're told, oh, you don't need to cleanse or detox. That intestine is full of waste, and its tissues are full of waste. And the longer it sits in that waste, the more it's eating away at the integrity of the tissue of that large intestine, which is why you have people diagnosed left, right, and center with Crohn's disease constantly. It starts out with IBS and all the different expressions of inflammation. And then the tissue is so weak that there's SIBO, and then there's Crohn's, and then there's ulcerative colitis and Crohn's. And it's just like, what else is going to happen? That's the sign of rot. You've taken the rot, you've immersed the tissue in the rot. What do you think is going to happen to the tissue? It's going to stay pristine? No, it can't. It's going to go the way of the waste that's influencing it. So, I don't want you guys to be fearful about anything, but if there were anything to be concerned about, let's say, it's not about the colon cleansing, it's about the waste being left there. You're not going to get to the good flora until you get rid of the landfill matter on top of it. They wish they were washing away their flora, but they're not getting anywhere near their flora because the flora is underneath all that waste matter. And, in terms of whether it's natural or not, well, we're never supposed to get all this waste accumulated in our bodies. So what's the option? We basically decay in this body because we decide, well, we didn't mean to fill ourselves up with it, but now we're stuck with it. So we're stuck with all the diseases and the lifetime of hip replacements and bowel issues and, having to wear a diaper when you're 65. I mean, is that the solution? I don't think so. So this is why we have to get busy about getting the waste out and not worry about the things. If I can somehow just kind of tick off all those things you might be worried about so you can get going, that's what I'm hoping to accomplish right now with that.